Howdy, folks, and thanks for checking out our exclusive digital show they call the Good Day Austin Roundup.
We're highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from the morning show that you may have missed.
I'm Good Day Austin anchor Katie, joined by Dave, Zach, and Donnie.
And of course, we're going to talk about those morning show segments in just a minute, but we're going to start with some weather videos with a cyclone that's hit out in the Indian Ocean.
Yeah, Madagascar, and you can see the widespread damage. Officials say at its peak, the storm had sustained winds of 115 miles per hour, gusting 167 miles per hour. At least 30 people have died and thousands of people have been displaced. This is video from the island nation's second largest city. This is the second cyclone to hit Madagascar this year.
Is it cyclone season in?
It's summertime.
Oh, yeah, that's
Summertime.
right.
What's a cyclone?
It's another word for a hurricane.
Okay.
Yeah. So satellite footage captured a major storm headed to Alaska. These are images showing the storm spinning in the Bering Sea. Officials said Alaska would experience dangerous seas, blizzard conditions, strong winds, and bitterly cold temperatures. I'm concerned about all the crab fishermen.
Oh, yeah. What does that
Deadliest
show?
catch.
Bering Sea.
Deadliest catch.
I know, but there's another one, too. My mom likes that. Bering Sea Gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Looking for
my
gold.
mom
That's
loves that
usually
one.
in the summertime, though.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Of course, all that moisture, people in the West Coast, up in the Northwest, like, man, I'd like to get just a little bit of that.
Yeah.
We were
Some
talking
of
about
it
that.
may, yeah.
Can't get it.
Yeah, a 60-acre grass fire sent plumes of smoke into the sky near downtown Amarillo. Check out this video where you can see people stopping to observe the fire. Strong winds pushed smoke across a field. The fire was in a wooded area that was once Amarillo Lake. An investigation concluded that arson was the cause of the fire and that low humidity and high winds contributed to the fire spread. And we're getting more and more grass fire reports across the state since it's dry and crispy, and we need some rain desperately around here.
Yeah, they've had some bad ones up there in the last few years in the Panhandle.
Did you ever go to the former area
I was
where
trying to
Amarillo
figure out where
Lake
that was. Amarillo, lived in Amarillo for a few years. That may have been pretty close to where I was, but I don't remember.
I was curious. I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
All right, drone footage shows water gushing through open floodgates in Spain's Cordoba region. Check out the videos. A river there went over its banks following heavy rain. Officials say the river doubled the flood threshold. More than 200 roads were impacted. 11,000 people evacuated, and some communities were temporarily isolated.
I would imagine they would be.
That's a lot of water.
That's scary to see.
Wow.
Man.
More heavy rain this time down under in Australia's Northern Territory, leaving behind a unique sight, a waterfall seen streaming down one of Australia's most famous landmarks. You can see the rainwater running down after officials reported about 2.2 inches of rain over the course of 2 days in the area. And you're thinking, man, that's not much, but in the desert, that's a lot of rain.
Now, one of my interesting Donnie Wong facts, you lived in Australia for a while. I didn't know that for a long time.
Yes,
Did you ever go out there?
I did not make it out to Uluru.
The most popular landmark in all
one of
Australia?
the.
Come on, Donnie.
You live there, Donnie.
It's in the middle of the country.
I was going to say, how far
so
away
it's
would that have
harder
been
to
for
get,
you?
Because we were in Sydney, so it's harder to get
How
there.
far away would that have been?
Like, I don't know, probably like 5-6 hours.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
That's
give
a
you a
good road
pass.
trip.
Give you a
Well,
pass.
jumper.
I didn't have the money to do all that
You
kind
do
of
road
stuff.
trips like that all the time. in the
I know,
US.
now I
Yeah.
can do it, but.
Now he's rich.
Rich man.
He's just
There
scared.
I am.
I guess you were scared of the kangaroos or something.
It's true, yeah.
Did you see a lot of kangaroos?
Yeah. Emus, kangaroos.
fun.
That's kind of funny. They're basically sort of like, deer. And like,
Yeah,
but to us,
fair.
they're so unique, But
Yeah, it's
that's kinda
true.
interesting,
Cool.
yeah.
All right, residents on the southern coast of Maine woke up to a fresh coating of white after bands of snow moved across the region. Take a look at the footage showing the fresh snowfall. The National Weather Service reported up to 7 inches of snow fell across parts of Maine over 2 days, plus had wind chills below zero. I think they're tired of winter. I would think.
That
Yeah.
might be a pretty standard view of Maine in early
beautiful, though.
February,
I feel like
I
I'm
would
about to see
imagine.
some penguins in that shot.
And finally, a thief in Turkey.
What?
I don't know what's, okay. Thief in Turkey was caught on an unusual form of
just love this
transportation.
video.
Security footage captured the suspect using a stolen forklift to break into a jewelry shop and steal some gold jewelry. You can see the suspect tearing open the store's security shutter before taking the items. Authorities released other footage showing the suspect riding a donkey through the streets. For real, local media report that the suspect was riding his donkey around Runk before deciding to steal the forklift and rob the shop. The suspect was arrested and the stolen
the
items
world?
returned to the shop's owner.
So he was
Donkey's like, it was not my idea.
drunk on a donkey, and then he came up with the beautiful idea
Like, hey, there's
to
a forklift
steal a
over there.
forklift
Okay, I'll take that.
and go in, take the gate up,
That's not that guy's
Steal
first.
a bunch of jewelry.
So that at this point,
And he buried it, apparently.
are we saying the donkey
my
is
God.
just dutifully waiting outside? Like,
The donkey was not spoken of after the robbery.
oh, this might have been before. He
Yes,
was right around
a
his
burglary. I
donkey.
always forget what the difference is.
Imagine waking up the next morning.
Just going through the neighborhood on the donkey.
Oh my goodness. Waking up the
It's
next
even-
morning like, what did I do again?
The donkey's like, well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It was really hard for me to come up with that bail money because I'm
I
a
just
donkey.
love that video. At first, I thought he stole stuff while riding the donkey, but
That would have been even better.
still pretty good though.
The historic Green Pastures Estate in South Austin has a new spot for you to stay. The Inn at Green Pastures just opened, joins the iconic classic spot Maddie's on the property. Tiara checked out both those spots as well as Henry's, which is another dining option out there. For more on the restaurants as well as the inn, you can go to greenpasturesaustin.com.
It's such a beautiful space over there. Have you all been out to Green Pastures?
I have a couple. It's been years. I went once in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where you go kind of for a formal or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot.
The inn's really nice too. It's like kind of in the back of the property, like right behind, and you're just like, oh man, this is such a cool place to go. I love Maddie's too. Another South Austin spot. Well, it's got a workout place that's located on Manchac, right next to Armadillo Den. I don't know why I said it like that. Libby checked it out and tried out their reformer room. It's called Integral Pilates. There's also a heated room. It goes from 85 to 95 using infrared panels, so it's a dry heat. For more details, you can go to integralpilatesatx.com. Tiara and I went out to do a class. We did not get on the reformer because you can see the room's kind of small, so they only have a few of those machines. But we did the heated.
Excuses. Come on.
It was not as hot as I thought. Normally I go work out and you can see it here, I'm pretty sweaty, but because of these infrared panels and stuff, it is hot in there, but it's not like a sweaty hot. If that makes sense. So,
I don't know that does make sense.
Yeah,
It's
it
hot,
makes
but
sense.
not a sweaty hot.
yeah, it's
know
like
what
So it's a
Tiara,
dry heat.
whenever
you're
I've worked out with Tiara,
Oh.
she like barely sweats. And I'm always like super sweaty. But this time when we were in there, I was like pretty much the same. Like I didn't sweat really much at all because of the way that the heat is
Yeah.
in the building or whatever. But it's a cool little spot. And it's right next to Armadillo Den. So as Libby said, you can go work out and then grab a beer.
Dude,
Or
you go.
other drink of choice.
and they got
whatever
some
you like.
snacks over at Armadillo. You
Yes.
can do all kind of damage after your
That's
good
such
workout.
a big
Win-win.
like row now for places to go. Because you got the Bolden Acres now and
Yeah, that's some cool stuff.
Moon
down
Tower.
there.
Yeah. It's a great spot.
All right, you may not have known it, but February 7th was National Eat Ice Cream for
Forget
Breakfast
that.
Day.
Darn it.
Yep. Well, Libby and Leslie did it with Kirby Lane. They were doing a collab with Lick Ice Cream, and the ice cream consists of Kirby Lane pancakes folded into a brown butter maple ice cream. Available at all Kirby Lanes as well as Lick ice cream spots for the month of February.
I
Yum.
know I should have had Libby.
Make the case that Lick is just maybe just a little bit healthier than other ice creams too, right?
Because
you-
they use all natural stuff.
yeah.
And
So
Eat more.
if you're gonna eat that for breakfast, the big thing
Did
of
you try it,
pancakes.
Donnie?
I didn't get to try it. I need to ask Libby. I thought she was going to save us some. But
Don't ever think that about food around here.
especially for the
Yeah.
weekends.
True.
You've
Goes
been here.
fast, it goes fast.
You've been here way too long. to
We
know
were
better than
literally just
that.
talking about that time she had like some sushi people on, and they brought all the sushi, but she didn't bother to tell anyone. So we're still sitting around like Monday or Tuesday,
Oh.
and me and photographer G like opened up their fridge, and we were like, nah, we probably shouldn't. But if she had left some ice cream, I would have eaten that.
Oh, at least in that story they put it in the fridge. I thought the story was gonna be it was sitting
Oh,
outside.
no. But I just didn't know how long it'd been. I don't know.
Yeah.
Been too many days for sushi.
Err on the side of caution with
Yeah.
sushi. It's good information for the Good Day Austin Roundup. If you're
tip.
still
The
looking,
tip of the day.
yeah, the good tip of the day. You're still looking for Valentine's Day plans. Libby headed out to Omni Barton Creek Resort and Spa. Checked out what's going on out there. You got flowers and bubbles and a 5-course wine pairing dinner. Full details about all that good stuff on their website. That would get you some good bonus points, I would think, if you took your significant other out.
I would say so.
Yeah.
You probably have to make your reservation quick.
I wonder how many of these things, depending on when
Too
you're
late.
watching this, most of these great ideas,
Look at that view.
that's a great idea for next Valentine's Day.
When y'all make Valentine's Day plans, do you guys do it like well in advance, or do you just kind of?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm already working on Valentine's Day
For next
2028. No, I'm 2 years ahead.
SMH. High Tech Texan Michael Garfield stopped by for his weekly visit, and he continues to show us some cool things.
Is that you, Katie?
I don't know.
It is.
Oh, it is.
That's at the Consumer Electronics Show that he showed.
I'm very impressed with that. when you
Some of
took
the.
that helmet
I did not want to take that off. Because
I
it's
want.
so good
did
for
you
your
like it? I
skin.
kind of want to get one.
Yes, you should get one. And it's so comfortable because it had that padding on the
you
back.
don't have one.
I do have one.
Okay, I thought you said, yeah.
But that one is better.
What is it supposed to do exactly?
Brought yours that day.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
What's it supposed to do again exactly?
It's like collagen boosting, kills bacteria.
Do you put it on every day, like every day for
The one
a
I
few
have,
hours?
you're only supposed to use twice a week.
Do you ever weld anything when you have that on? No.
And you can still do stuff,
I
right?
chainsaw out.
When you have it on, you can still do stuff?
That's how I picture you taking chainsaw to your ranches.
Yep, that's what I look like in the front yard.
Hey, that's multitasking.
You have that Halloween
Yard
mask
looking
you wear.
good,
Oh,
face
that's
looking
true.
good.
That's true.
Everything's
Can I
looking
borrow
good.
that next time I
Everything's
tree?
looking
Yeah.
good.
This Halloween.
Yes.
Or I guess this fall or whatever, yeah. Well, the Austin Marathon, it's February 15th, and many local businesses are getting ready for the big event. Tierra went out to Meanwhile Brewing. Check out a few of the other businesses that are doing stuff. Good. That guy was dressed up in a
Jam.
Which was awesome.
Good jam.
Fleet Feet Austin. This year's actually the 35th anniversary of the race, which
Big
is
deal.
cool, yeah. So I think
I
they're all
just have
kind of
never
offering
had
little special
dreams or
stuff.
aspirations to participate in a marathon.
I've done a half
Don't, or you
marathon.
I don't.
Yeah, but I would never want to do a full.
You just did the half.
I've done a half.
I tried to
Like
train.
half of a half? No.
No,
I tried to train for a half,
Yeah.
and I made it to 8 miles and training, and then like
That's pretty good.
it was
Yeah.
amazing for me. But then my knee started and my ankle and all. I'm so impressed with like long distance runners. You can get the cardio if you're willing to do it, but how's your body going to hold up to
Yeah.
it?
I remember I was listening to a podcast and there was a guy who said that like, you know, people normally they train up to, so if you're doing 13 or 28.6 or whatever, you train up to that length and distance and then, you know, you start to kind of pare down as you get close to the race. But this guy was saying how like you could just do it for like 3 miles a day. Every day, just 3 miles and then just run 26 or 13. And he said you can get like the best times ever.
I mean,
like, it's
because you
better
could
for your
walk.
body,
You could
apparently.
walk a lot of the miles too.
Yeah.
Well, I
don't know. I can't remember
about
where I
that.
heard it, but he thought it was
do
really
remember
interesting.
because I was trying to follow a training plan to do that half
Yeah.
marathon, and then you never had to get what a half's a
You get really close,
13
right?
miles. You don't have
Yeah.
to because the feeling is your body's going to know on race day there's a little adrenaline.
Yeah.
And you'll go.
Yeah.
Everyone's with you, and it's the day of the deal. You have to get kind of close, but I don't know if 3 when you're going to
Yeah,
run
this guy
26.
was like, you can
That's
do
not
it.
a lot of training. I mean,
I don't know.
You might be in good shape if you run
Yeah.
3 miles every day, but I don't know
Yeah.
about marathon.
I got to look up where I heard that.
Yeah, I like it. I like what you're saying. Austin Travel stopped by for their weekly visit. Marie Albell highlighted, I love this, some spots that are pretty easy and affordable to take a long weekend getaway, spots where you can take a direct flight and explore the city or the surrounding areas. She specifically told us about New Orleans, Boston. She was out in Boston and Cape Cod, Portland, and then she talked about Phoenix and Scottsdale. And I love the idea of just picking a relatively large American city and taking a weekend.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I'd like to go to all those places. I haven't spent time in Boston, New Orleans.
New Orleans?
I've never been to Portland. I haven't
Been
spent
to
some
New
time.
Orleans?
Yeah.
No, I've been to New Orleans,
okay.
but I haven't had like a. It's always been for like a Sugar Bowl or something like that.
Quick.
Yeah. But and of course, any big city is going to have a handful of really nice places to eat and drink. You can ask kind of where to go. But then there's also things to see, and like she said, not too far out of town, even in New Orleans, you kind of get out in nature and. Anyway,
Look for
See
alligators.
some gators.
you look for gators.
I know, I wanted to
Look like
do
they
that with
found
my
one.
parents when I was down there. We didn't have time.
Because you did everything else. You never say, like, you maximize the time on these trips.
I do try to, yes.
One of these days, you guys ought to see what Mr. Wong does with his parents when he takes them around the country.
They love it. They love it.
Yeah, they do.
You can do a staycation.
You love it. I know you love it.
At Camp Lucy in the Hill Country, a beautiful wedding venue and resort. Tierra went out this week and checked it out. It has 5 venues, luxury accommodations. The newest addition is the Folklore Spa, which looks super fancy. They got this building from Vietnam.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
That's wild. It's beautiful.
Listen.
Well, I was just like, how in the world do you get a building from Vietnam here? It's wild.
Very carefully.
Very careful.
They had to have gotten it from like pieces and then like reconstructed it or something, you know?
And a big set of
Turn off the
IKEA
beams.
directions, like okay, figurines putting this
See a
together.
big old helicopter grabbing it and going.
My friends that just got engaged, they went out and toured that venue.
really?
Yeah. She really liked it. He was like a little bit like, oh, this is just the first, it's the first one they went to, so.
Looking for a wedding venue.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of people get married out there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That
Now they have
pool
a
is
spa.
beautiful, too. Yeah. All right, well, let's take a dive into our video vault now and check out some video from, I'm going to say it's the late 60s, maybe early 70s. It's of a kids show food drive, but they had it at a couple of classic
At the
Austin
Americana
theaters.
Theater.
So yeah, did a little research courtesy of cinematreasures.org. So you're looking at that, Americana Theater. Opened in 1965 in the Allendale neighborhood. It sat nearly 800 people. Hosted, I don't know, this is what it said. State premiere of Lee Marvin's Cat Ballou. Ever heard of that movie?
I bet it was great.
AMC took it over in the 1970s. Eventually, the Americana Theater closed in '87, and in 1999 became the Yarborough branch of the Austin Public Library. So it's still there.
That's cool.
Public
I hope
library,
they kept that carpet. That carpet is fire.
and so then you probably saw that other
Very much did
spot in the video. It's the Southwood Theater on Ben White, which had 1,000 seats, opened in 1967 with Maurice Chevalier's Monkeys Go Home. Classic.
Oh, that's a great one.
No. It's also acquired.
Good soundtrack.
Also acquired by AMC in 1977. Changed ownership again in 1989. The theater closed in '96, and it's now home to that Blazer tag.
Oh, we've been out there.
Yes.
Okay, so we played out here.
Yeah.
We did a little Good Day Austin.
That
out there back in
little
the
shopping
day.
area is where it used to be. So
See that carpet, y'all?
I think it's still there.
I hope that
Nostalgic.
carpet's still there.
I know.
Yeah,
I
agree.
love that.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas all year long.
It looks fun. So yeah, they did a little. I thought that was pretty interesting.
So it's Blazer tag now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I wonder if there's
Been that way
anything
for a long
in there
time.
that even remotely looks like it was.
yeah.
Probably not.
I would think no.
Yeah.
But I don't know that.
I've only gone there once, and yeah, it doesn't look like a theater there.
And looked like a very successful can drive.
Yes, it did.
Good
yes.
job.
Yeah.
Well
Good
done,
job,
everyone.
All right, thank you for watching this edition of the Good Day Austin Roundup. Get details about the stories we talked about in the Good Day section of our website.
Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Remember, Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 5 o'clock. You can watch on our Fox local apps.
Yeah, they're all free to download. You can stream content on your phone and connected TV platforms like Roku and Apple TV.
And besides the morning show newscast, we've also got some great shows streamed exclusively on those digital platforms like Fox and Espanol, Sports Office. So check it all out. And we got more live content now. Austin Now with one Alec Nolan.
Heck yeah, we do.
6:30 to 7:30, Mondays through Wednesdays.
What about Fox Weather?
Fox Weather,
Watch.
Austin.
What time?
3:30 to 4,
Okay.
Monday and Wednesdays.
You didn't even say ish, so I think you really got it right.
Yeah.
That's probably when
So
it is.
check it all out. It's live.
Live.
Now.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Never know what's going to happen.
Hey, good job.